Welcome to LifeBites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord that's very strong and uplifting. And fortifying. And the grounding cord is going to be in the form of a tree trunk, and you could use whatever tree trunk you like. But let's get into nature. This beautiful, calm place. Use a oak or a maple or a redwood or a palm, whatever works for you. And you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now. Come into present time. You're not the past, you're not the future. You're in the here and now. Now about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light all around you. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself, as well as the outside world. And now let's create a circle of red divine roses that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Really important as we move out into the world, protecting our energy. Everything goes on the outside of your space. Your loved ones, your co-workers, your furry animals, the experiences of the weekend, everything goes on the outside of your space. And really claim you, the I am. Now let's come up to your 6th chakra, which is right between the brow. Put your focus there. And about 2 feet out, you're going to create a movie screen. So envision this movie screen about 2 feet out. And you're going to say hello to your life. And you're going to put your life today, this week, on that movie screen. You're going to become the observer of your life. You're not going to become the energy. You're going to watch the energy. Say hello to your opportunities this week. What opportunities do you have? The ones you know about, as well as the ones you're not even aware of yet. We're saying hello to the energy. say hello to your challenges. What challenges do you have? And can you become more neutral to your challenges? Can you dance with your challenges? Can you have fun with your challenges? Now let's say hello to your blessings. The beautiful blessings in your life. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to scan your body. You don't have to really do anything, just become aware. And as you scan your body, ask yourself, how do I feel physically in this moment? Just see what lights up. Give your body a nice hello for anything that is in dis-ease or discomfort. Give it a golden light or green energy for healing and a pink energy for self-love. So many of us beat our bodies up and we don't create that self-love. And just say hello to that quiet calm, allowing your body to recharge. And just thank your body for everything that it does. And when we become more calm in the body, it allows our insides to flow. So let us affirm in our physical body, health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And let's come up to the center of your head. Bring your awareness to the center of your head. And as this awareness becomes that center, create a golden light that becomes bigger and brighter, flushing out any fogginess, any frenetic or incoherence, any anxiety energy. We're clearing the slate of your mind. Really see that golden light. And allow your brain, your mind, your mental energies to move into that quiet calm. That calmness, that stillness. And in that golden light, really envision it. Say to yourself, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Once again, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath all the way up and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. Come back into your heart space. And now let's do this one more time. We're opening up your chakras and your energy centers all the way up to the top of your head, all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And back into your heart space. We're saying hello to your emotions. We're saying hello to your feelings. This is a beautiful time for you to check in and ask yourself, how do I feel in this moment? Keep it simple, happy, sad, excited, determined. You might feel a variety of things, just become aware. And now, let's create the intention of how we want to feel today and this week. If you don't learn how to drive your emotions will drive you. So let's set our intentions. I'll give you 3, and I'd like you to come up either with a mantra or 3 words that represent how you want to feel today, this week. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and fill in your 3. Once again, grounding it in your energy field. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. And let's come up to your 7th chakra, which is your crown, right above the head. Just bring your awareness there. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. And now it's a beautiful time to ask your higher self a question. Maybe you need support. How do you want to feel during this beautiful season? How do you want to show up? Where do you need help in creating more calm in your life? Now I'd like you to think about an issue in your life that may be a little bit more challenging. And I'd like you to ask for support and help from the unseen forces. Part of everyday life in physical form is learning how to let go and release it to the higher good. What do you need help in to give you that support in whatever challenge you're going through? And now let's take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's think and feel 3 things that you're grateful for today. Really feel them in your heart. And now let's send love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra, down through your sixth, igniting your sense of intuition and knowingness. Your soul knows as it moves back down into your throat, your fifth chakra, allowing you to express your true, authentic self, coming down through your heart chakra, opening up that heart space. Love, support, nurturing, and whatever else you'd like to feel. As that golden light comes down through your solar plexus, your third chakra, igniting your ability to manifest with ease and grace. As it moves back down into your second chakra, the I create energy, allowing all of your relationships to be in the beautiful creation of that second chakra, the pleasure of life. As it moves back down into your root chakra, the base of the spine, love of self, love of self. Feel that foundation of that quiet calm as it moves back down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Say hello to your fun fairies. Now let's move that energy back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, all is well. Life is good. I am calm. And everything in my life is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Release and open your eyes. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. The beautiful topic of creating calm. I think we could have this topic every single day, if not every single moment. We are living in a time that if you talk to anybody around you, all of us are going, whoa. And the waves keep coming. So if you go back about 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you've heard me say this, but we have a naturalness about us to realign our energy when we have space and time. But here's the thing. Most of us do not have space and time. But what makes our reality is not the logistics of our lives. It's not the execution. It's not the mechanics. It's how we feel about the mechanics. So if my inside is frenetic, if it's buzzing, if it's off-centered, if I'm not grounded, there is no calm. So everything inside of me now comes out with that energy. Now, everybody either on this call or listening to it on demand will know that, hey, I gotta reel it in. I gotta get grounded, because you wouldn't be here if you weren't doing this in your life. But think about the majority of people. Are they grounded? Are they centered? Are they creating those moments of calm? If you turn on the news, you'll see that we're just a bunch of human beings reacting to each other. There is no calm. There is no sense of response. It's all reactionary. I had a client who came to me and said, Nina, I love your kumbaya, basically energy, but you know what? There's a lot of things to be angry about. And she thought I was going to, she said, I think you're going to be mad at me for saying that. And I said, absolutely not. But here's the thing. It's not the outside creating it. It's a bunch of human beings on the inside manifesting this energy. It's not out there. It's in here. So a lot of people, including myself, you feel a little helpless. There's not a lot you can do for the outside world. But this is how you change the world. You change yourself. You work on your own backyard, your insides. Now, when I first started Mindful Mondays, it was part of my practice. Now I'm on a mission and I've got a message for each and every one of us. You can no longer interact with the outside world without creating moments of calm. So whether it's Mindful Mondays, your own meditation practice, you've got to create a practice because the outside world will wash you away. It's like going down a river with the rapids in stage 4, level 4 rapids. So right now we're going like this. So it's topsy-turvy. It's like you've got to be the I in the storm. And I'm not talking about that middle ground of the storm. I'm talking about the I am in the storm. But if your I am is all over the place like this, you're going to be just washed away with that storm. So the choice will be yours. So I'd like you, if you can, if you have a piece of paper and a pen, I'd like you to write down a couple of things for yourself. What are you going to do, not on a weekly basis, a daily basis, to check in with yourself? It could be for 3 minutes. It could be for 1 minute. Start out with 1 minute. But don't allow yourself to go on the outside world without that check-in. I don't know who I was talking to. It might have been one of you over the last week. And one of my clients called, my frenetic client, and I needed to talk to him because he was filming. And so I got on the phone and I was just kind of like, I hadn't even had my cup of coffee yet, let alone ground. Woo, 0 to 60. That was not the thing to do. Now, sometimes you can't avoid that and you're going to have to be able to manage that. But I realized that prior to doing this work, that was my life. I was one big frenetic ball. And it was interesting because I'm getting ready to travel. And yesterday I was ramping up. I could see my old self wanting to come back. And I said, no, we're going to reel you in. So you will have to do the same thing. You will either ramp up, shut down, get overwhelmed, start creating this in your life. Oh, I'm just so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. No, saying, you know what? I'm so alive. Thank God. So I'd like you to take a deep breath. Close your eyes for just a moment. And just check in with yourself and say to yourself, I am calm. I am quiet. I am still. And in that quietness of my mind, I am listening. I am receiving. I am open. And allow me to be present with each and every person who I come in contact with. But most of all, allow me to be present to myself. Take a deep breath.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of LifeBites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.